But I wanted to give a quick update because freaking tempo squats suck.
You're listening to Redneck.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AM Training. It is week 1 of the GZCL Rippler program, cycle 3. This is my third time doing it, and of course I'm going to do it again because I've been having a lot of good progress. Now I am switching out a couple of exercises, and I'm trying to do this commentary real quick because it is, I am between work and school right now. I have school in a couple minutes, and you're probably admiring my YouTube productions. This is AM Training Productions, yeah. Kind of a big deal. Have a nice little backdrop here. Actually, the sun was right behind me and did not want it to ruin my wonderful quality and take away from my beautiful face. So, exercises. I changed the exercises according to what I thought my weaknesses were. A lot of you guys are asking me through the DMs on Instagram, which if you're not following me, shame on you. Yeah, a lot of you guys are asking, like, well, how come I don't do my own program when I offer, coaching and online coaching and programming? Why don't you, write your own program? I would. I think I would do pretty well if I say so myself. But the thing is, would you guys have found my channel if you guys didn't follow my Candido when I did programs there? Or have you, all the people that are doing TSA, would you guys follow me then? These things, I'm doing that on purpose because even though, and I honestly like the way that GZCL is pretty much set up, so it's kind of easy for me not to think about it too much, but again, I just feel like it's not as popular as if I were to do, some other programs, but it is a program that I believe in, and also I can still have some exposure here in YouTube land. So with that being said, exercise T1 exercise, pretty much the high priority. These are 4 exercises that I will do throughout the week. I'm gonna have a touch and go bench press. I feel like touch and go definitely transfers over well to my pauses, and I continue to climb with touch and go. High bar, I've recently discovered how beautiful this movement is, and definitely increased my squat from having a plateau of 500 or 505 for a good probably a year and a half or so, really. To 515 with, I feel like there was more in the tank, but I feel like I need to squat with a stiffer bar next time because the whip is real. 515 was the PR, and I have high bar to thank for that. So definitely this YouTube video was sponsored by high bars and PRs. So it's a lifestyle. And my next T1 exercise for the bench press it was supposed to be a pretty much a two board close grip bench press, which pause by the way, which I feel like would have transfer over. The reason why I set this up in my program is because I feel like I'm gonna have a good range, kind of a regular range of motion for the bench press when you go close grip. And also having on that block. So I was thinking of just doing two board block, but I feel like that range of motion wasn't too much. So I feel like having close grip will really hammer my weakness of weak triceps, plus give me that extra range of motion. T1 for Friday for deadlifts, I'm having trap bar deadlifts. I feel like it will be a little bit more quad dominant, which is going to be perfect because I took out front squats out of this program because front squats with high bar kind of irritated my right knee. I am getting a little bit knee pain, which I don't typically have. I think it was just that kind of more exposure to kind of a quad dominant movement, a little bit more of a shearing force than what I'm used to. So I'll probably add front squats later on once I get kind of used to going high bar more often. Oh yeah, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I pretty much have basics variations. Like not even variations, I should say. I pretty much stick with competition lifts for a good amount of time, and so having this different type of variations, it's really exciting for me because as you can imagine, lifting for 11 years and just doing squat, bench, deadlift gets a little monotonous. Anyways, I still have bench press today. That I'll do that right after school. So I do have the close grip two board bench press today, and I just realized that I didn't meet up with the powerlifting slut, my friend Anthony. He was supposed to give me the bench blocks, which by the way I feel like that's pretty expensive, 50 bucks for a yoga block, which I was thinking of making my own, but I think I'm just going to substitute this whole thing with floor presses. I think floor presses might help out just the same way, maybe some slight differences, but that's what happens when you don't have money to buy the bench block or haven't had time to meet up with your friends. So alright, so that's it. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, because I know some of you guys do give me the finger before you even watch me. Giggity. So stay tuned. Alright, so I said that was it for my commentary, but I wanted to give a quick update because freaking tempo squats suck. I didn't even finish all my sets. My back was too pumped up. I'm not sure. I don't think it was too heavy because I can handle it. It was just I couldn't breathe at the same time, and I couldn't. I was actually gonna go beltless because I was cramping up in the back because of all the deadlifts that I did before, and also just kind of in that position for such a long eccentric and time under tension. So definitely sucks. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna lower down the weight. I don't think that's the solution. I think I just need to get better at it. We'll continue keep using them. I'm not sure if it's too long of a tempo. 5 seconds down, 2 seconds at the pause wasn't the 2 seconds wasn't really too bad of a problem. It was just kind of breathing out all the CO2. I really needed to breathe out. Holding and bracing throughout the whole set or repetition really killed me. So I started to breathe through and try to breathe out as much as I could, and it turned out it was almost like a breathing squat with a 5-second eccentric motion. Anyways, I'm here at lunch giving you a quick update with my food. Chicken carbonara from Buco de Beppo. It is pretty damn awesome. Not as good as my wife's, but it is still decent. And of course, you guys want to see this lovely bite. So I'll go ahead and do this and end the video here. So train hard, train smart, and like the goddamn video because I do this for you guys. Fuck yeah, 620 PR, so pretty happy. I guess I am no longer a powerlifting weakling because I bled my